New York's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Fox's contributions in the last meeting included playmaking and physicality. Tatar's one to watch tonight. He had a monster game against them the last time. The Devils are looking to take the Rangers somewhere hot, and it's coming up next. It's about to go down. The Devils will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Rangers take possession on the defensive end. Intercepts the pass at center. Picked off. The Devils gain control of the puck. Trocheck's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it to Meyer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle.
Pesci's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's won the defensive zone draw. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it to the net. Denies him.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Dumps the puck in. Picked up along the boards by the Frenier. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Slides the puck over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whip on it and the whip happens because it snaps in half.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Mercer stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck over to Lafreniere. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, my! Puck scooped up by Bratt. Slides it on over to Meyer. And it's a quick pass to Bratt. New York's got the puck. Directs it on over to Vesey. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. Let's see what the official says here. Vesey's going to get 2 for hooking on the play. Here he face-off looming here on this power play. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. New Jersey's got it across the line. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Devils look to start the transition game. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Centering feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. And he gets just enough to keep it out. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Shuts him down.
Schneider's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And a great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Mercer. 10 seconds.
VC's penalty is almost expired.
Moves the puck. Taken by Drew. Passes it over. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Brzezinski's lugging the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Blocked in front. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Jones. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Snagged with the glove by Markstrom.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kako. Looks to set up at the point now. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They are slugging around like bees here in the air zone. And the defenders take possession. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Rips it and knocks it down out of midair. From the left side, they gain the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Mercer. Here he is in front. Scooped up along the wall by Hischier. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Puck picked up by Kreider. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Hughes moves the puck. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Big time stop there.
Markstrom's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
The centermen glide into position. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! Well, we clearly know who wasn't on the naughty list. What a snipe!
This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gains the zone from the right side. Drives to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Myers gained the line and on the attack. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Quick shot, and that goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck grab by Bastian. Fires it. What a glove save by Shesterkin. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Zibanejad's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender. So there's mounting pressure on the coach, having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Here's a chance. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Cruz won the draw, and they're on the attack. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Mercer. And he makes the save. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Slides the puck across to Mercer. Shot! Oh, close save by Shesterkin.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Devils will play it in their own end. The Rangers gain possession. Quick pass to Lafreniere. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
The setters will glide into the dot. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Misses a golden opportunity there.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Slides the puck across to Meyer. Let's it rip. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Here's a shot. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Oh, look at this. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Pass back to the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Couldn't catch up to that pass. From center, they get into the attacking area. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it across.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
And a great save. Oh, they do it again. The Devils have it now. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. New York's got it now. Oh, it's denied by Markstrom.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver and it stays out. New York's got the puck along the boards and makes the save. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Mercer. Well, this is what you get when you touch the forbidden fruit.
Well, this is about protecting your stars. I mean, you want to make sure that they're taken care of, and dropping the gloves here is a clear message that you're not going to have a way with our best players. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Steps into the offensive end. Takes that pass back to the point. Big time stop there. Takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Lazar. The Devils looking against the half wall. Fantastic save! Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers going to work on offense. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Hamilton's picking up momentum through center. Hughes plays the puck. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that carries off a stick. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Brad's bobblehead night coming up next game. This thing looks fantastic. You want to get your hands on one of these, grab your tickets while you still can. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Moves it on over to Brad. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Off the tip, scores! Chris Kreider comes through!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across. The coach is not impressed with his group right now. I mean, he's looking at each and every member of his team saying, how can you not get up for this game? You lost to your rival opponent last game. Now they're handing it to you. Find a way to garner some of that pride and come back.
The Rangers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Wristlet in front. Oh, a clutch save. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
And he comes up with a stop there. Over the line they come. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, being accountable in front of them. Anytime you're coming off of a loss, especially against a rival opponent, you have a sense of urgency to your game, but this has been lackluster, and there is mounting frustration. It's been the story of the game behind the bench for the coach who just looks rattled.
The Rangers have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it, but when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great read, comes up with it. New York's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Steps into it. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Scores! So maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Oh, what a stop at the drop by Allen. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. New York's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Here's a pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Across the line. To his teammate. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Rangers have it against the wall. Big time stop. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was in
Scores! He did it! There it is, number 40 of the year.
When you hit 40 goals, you are simply elite. A natural goal scorer who's getting it done for their team. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kreider. Here's a shot.
Shesterkin's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Luckily, he's dialed in into making the saves because they're run-and-gun style.
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow!
He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
The Rangers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Quick snap! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all
On the post! The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from off the boards. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Turns him away. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Rangers are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Fires it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And that's stolen by Palat. Cuts to the paint. Blocked in traffic. He's got a step.
didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, coaches to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
New Jersey's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Oh, great glove save by Allen. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. New York's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Sabinajad's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. No room for that one to get through. Shuts him down. Slides the pass over to Tatar. New Jersey's on the attack. Right in the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Shesterkin's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Stones him in front. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And he takes the dish. Shot. Oh, what a steal. So they'll make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
New Jersey's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we're underway in the third. He scores!
Well, instinctually, he knows that he needs to elevate this puck based on the goaltender's positioning here, James, and he gets it up in a hurry on the backhand and just fools the goaltender.
New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off. This coaching staff is godly impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils carry it along the wall, and that's intercepted by Trocheck. Cuts to the front, denies him. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. A huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Brad's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper.
Kreider's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Rangers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Moves inside. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. Shot denied by Allen. Lafreniere is working it around in the corner. Denies it again. The Devils take it across the blue line. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Scores!
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, Jake? He fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Here's a short pass to Hischier. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Jones. New Jersey's got possession at center. Quick pass over to Hischier. Boom! Wow! Hit. Oh, surprise, surprise. We got a fight between these two.
Well, listen, when you're playing your rival, there's always pent-up energy before you even step on the ice. You feel it in the crowd, you feel it in the room, you feel it on the bench, and they're feeling it on the ice.
I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you. And when you're rivals, you know that you've got to have an edge somewhere. And that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Hamilton. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick pass to Mercer. Off the post. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. And that pass is redirected. Denies him, he got all of it. Passes it over. That goes wide. New York's got a hold of the puck. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Slides the puck to Nemec. Taking by Palat.
Mercer is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
They go on the attack through center. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it diagonally to Hamilton. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Groove. Handles the pass. Tries to get it to Vesey. Quick feed to Trocheck. Along the half wall with the puck. And he pokes it away to make the save. Puck sent over to Hughes. Here's a short pass to Bratt. Takes a shot. Great chance and an even better save. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Fox. The Rangers played along the wing. Oh, what a stick save.
Hischier is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Big time stop there. A chance from the slot. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Hurricanes are the final opponent on this homestand, and you know that they'll definitely want to show well for the final game in front of these home fans before packing their bags. Lazar's won a big draw in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Shuts him down. Works it across to Tatar. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Hito. Fires one on goal. Gets in front of it. New Jersey's looking to break out. Moves it to Tatar. New Jersey's gained possession. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Comes up with the stop. Handles the puck at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Here's the whistle. He'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
The Rangers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. The Devils moving ahead. The Rangers have it now. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Here's a shot. Great save. Made it perfect. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Allen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Rangers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. He gets it in, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Fires it! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. New York's got possession of the puck. Save made by the goalie. Cut into the front of the net. Oh, what a stop by Allen. He carries the puck up along the wing. He got thunderstruck. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples at the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Rangers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Quick pass to Halonen. Oh, and he cuts. He scores.
Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's cut out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
offensive zone. Nemec is taking it from his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denies him in front. Quick feed to Hedl. Sends the pass over. Just slide to the net. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's got it now.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Sends the pass over. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. With possession along the wall. And he scores!
The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
The Devils are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Pesce. Oh, comes up with a big stop there. Smith's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Vesey. And they score.
Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's going to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Now a quick pass to Hughes. And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
New Jersey's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Rips it, and that goes off a player. Takes the puck. Moves it to Pesce. Quick shot. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Quick pass to Smith. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Quick feed to Meyer. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Gains the zone on the left wing. Feeds it over. Puts it on goal. And there's the save. Now he slides it up to Brock. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Trocheck. Shot! And that's blocked. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. The Rangers have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. And he gives it over to Hughes. Into the attacking area from the left side. Too much congestion in front. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Hedl's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot